Hello, friends. Happy Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. And we are coming to the end of September, which is just blowing me away just because I feel like that, coming into October, it just feels that time is flying so dang fast. And one of my favorite holidays is Halloween and fall. Here in Utah, we actually get to experience fall. It's so beautiful, seeing all the leaves changing and actually getting to experience, the different seasons. I lived in Arizona for a short amount of time, and it's either hot or it's really hot. So it's you only get one or the other there really. But so I am super looking forward to today. I little bit of maybe some vulnerability, but I was very drained and was struggling the last week. And one thing I want to just kind of express to everyone, doesn't matter if you're a healer, doesn't matter if you do light work, it doesn't matter if you just are going about your regular daily life and business, that doing self-care and self-love is so important. And just knowing that it's okay to not be okay is so important. So take some time for you, focus on your self-healing, focus on your self-love. And I can't tell you how much better I feel just taking a few days and stepping away from social media, stepping away from, just the healing light work business, I guess, or my lifestyle. So I feel good. I'm just now kind of getting back into the groove of things again. And so I know today is going to have such amazing energy and good connection. So just like usual, this is your mini medium, and I will be pulling an oracle card really just to give you all a beautiful message for the week. And then, of course, next week we'll do it again. And so if you're interested in wanting to schedule a reading with me, then you can reach me on my Facebook page, and that is Stephanie's Tarot Readings. And then on Instagram, it is Tarot with Steph, and that's 2 F's. And or on my email is tarotwithsteph@gmail.com. So I'm going to pull an oracle card here, and then we will take this caller that's coming in. So I think today I am being drawn to the number 11 for whatever reason. And oh my gosh, okay, if this can't be a perfect card for myself, but I hope for you all. And it's the full moon in Pisces. And the full moon is always a great time to let go of those things that are no longer serving you. And the oracle card for this week is to balance spirituality with practicality. Let's see if I can show that card. It's so beautiful. And if that's not perfect, and I did not plan this, if that is not perfect with what I just was talking about, this is how the beautiful universe works, right? Giving us those beautiful messages. And so balance your spirituality with your practicality in your life. And man, I'll tell you, some days it's easier than other days, right? All right. Okay. Well, I am excited. I'm ready for the caller. And I apologize. I missed the name, but I did see Mississippi. Janice. Hi, Janice.
Hi, how are you, Stephanie?
I'm good. I'm good. I am hanging in there. I just was talking about how crazy the energy's been and how important it is to do self-care and self-love. And just listening to your voice, you have such good energy coming from you already. So I love
Thank
it.
you.
I can tell you just you have such a beautiful healing voice. Your voice is very calming. So I love it. But
you.
with that said,
Well,
my friend,
I was
yeah, go
calling
ahead.
because so I met Cowan. He's a little younger than me and everything, and things kind of shifted or whatever. His name is his first name is Rashad, and his last name is Altman. and his middle name is Dewayan Rashad Dewayan Altman. And I just wanted to see, like, is he a person for me? Like, will good things happen between us or for us and everything?
Okay. Okay. All right. Have you guys known each other for a while?
No, actually, no. He liked it me and everything, and someone kind of introduced us, and then things just
Oh,
kind of went a little bad.
okay. Um, it was interesting as I was just sitting here, kind of focusing a little bit on your question of the two of you and how your energies are together, if they mesh, if there's potential. And I saw it's my sign for history together. So it's that feeling of if you haven't known each other for a long time, it's that feeling of that you feel like you've known each other for a long time. Do you feel that connection with Rashad?
I do, and it's like even though like the reason why we stopped talking is because he talked to somebody else. I'm not really mad, I still have hope. I meditate. I think of him, you know. I just kind of wanted to make sure, on his end, and just spiritually,
Yeah, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna just I'm gonna pull a card really quick for you. I feel drawn to just pull in one of my cards. Tell me, in the beginning, when I was getting ready to take the call and get on to my podcast, I was drawn to the number 11, and numbers are so
hmm
important for me. How do you connect with the number 11 with yourself or with him in any way?
number 11. Um, I I can't recall to be honest. Um, I can't
Okay,
recall.
that's
I'm not
okay.
gonna lie.
Okay, no, that's okay. I just every time I'm drawn to a number or whatever it may be, I don't believe in coincidences. There's always a reason. And so I want you to keep that number in mind just because I feel, the month of November or the 11th of the month, just for me, there's a connection between the two of you, whether it be, I'm going to tell you, all of a sudden I keep picking up on the month of November as this coming November. And I want you to pay attention to uh, the connection and the vibration, as I call it, and energy between the two of you. Because I feel this, as soon as November, I see there being a change in the connection between you two. And by I mean that um, you're going to start to see some sides of him, if you will, that you haven't seen before. And I feel that there'll be parts of it that you're okay with and are doable. And then I feel there's going to be others that you're just not too sure how you're going to be able to uh, accept or even, be okay with in a sense. So um, I feel there is a part of him that I am a little worried about. And I feel that it's this, I call it's a form of addiction. And now addiction can be many things, but I feel there is something that is pulling him away from commitment with anybody. And that addiction, if you will, is a big part of that. And so if you're aware of his past, this is really a part of his past. And so just be mindful of that, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Did I?
So
Are you there?
so now, yes, So I know I just thought about it. In November, he's having a big bonfire. Him and his brothers and his sister in law. They're having a big bonfire on his family's property in the country. We call it the country, it's like out in the woods. And they're having a big
Yeah.
bonfire, and pretty much everybody goes. Everybody goes, and it's going to be in November. I just thought about that. I don't know if it was November the 20th or what, but it's going to be in November. Now, his addiction,
Okay.
I don't know what kind of addiction he has, but I do know he's a ladies' man. Um, his family is very well known in the town they live in, and the men are very popular. So,
Ah, okay. Okay. So, and even that addiction can be the attention that he gets, from others, whether it be women or whatnot. And that very well, the minute you said that, it gave me my validation chills. So just be mindful that he, being kind of a ladies' man and that being something that excites him, that may be something you're going to have to compete with. So just keep that in mind. And I feel like that event in November is exactly what I see. And I feel that event can very well make or break the relationship. I know we're at a time here. This goes by so fast, but I would love to continue if you would like. I can still give you some more information, Janice. You can reach me and just email me at tarot with Steph, STEFF, at gmail.com. If you email me, I'm happy to kind of elaborate some more if you would like, and I'd be happy to help.